so that you can go faster, get out of the problem as soon as possible. Yo, what's up? This is MVDP. How you guys doing? I'm sitting here and taking my time as a friend of mine, Cesar, asked me on how I overcame my panic attacks. And you know, that's a really good question because obviously there's a lot of people struggling with that. And you know, as I went through this, I really, thought, well, there are actually 5 things I did. And I want to share them with you because, I've been in that place. I know what it means to have anxiety attacks, and I want I want the best for you. I want you to be able to get out of this and understand and know that there is a way out, okay? If you're experiencing anxiety attacks, you are probably avoiding things to do, such as, I don't know, go and speak, going out, avoiding to go and meet friends, you're locking yourself up, or maybe, I don't know what, you don't dare to go check your mail, you avoid to drink or eat certain things, whatever it is, your symptoms. So let me share with you what I did. This is the most powerful thing you can learn. You can learn from people that went through that experience, right? So here's what I did. Number 1, okay, I recognized my problem. And that's number 1, bar none. Recognize that there is anxiety attacks. Accept it, okay? Recognize that you have a problem. It's very important because, you might want to keep going and say, oh, it'll probably be nothing. And how many people say that? Oh, it will pass away. Or, what that does as well is you go into the this for that approach. You take a pill, you take a medicine, and you think, oh, that's for later. It'll pass. It's something. It's a cold, whatever, right? Don't do that. Really recognize, hey, there's something going on in here in my life, and I got to start something to do about it. So that's where the second thing I did was, don't keep being alone with the problem. Go and talk. I went to go talk with my parents at a certain moment, even if I then knew, because the problem, resulted from smoking marijuana, and I had to go tell my parents, like, hey, this is what happened. I had a panic attack once and I keep having them, and it's because I once smoked marijuana. And now, so even if the problem is like deeply rooted and you don't dare to talk to someone, see first if there's someone you can trust, and seek out people that can help you. Also, what you can do, and what you have to do actually, is go talk with someone, because they will actually help you find new things. They can give you ideas. You won't feel alone anymore, right? And so that way, I'm not alone anymore in this, with this problem, because what we people do is we keep being with that problem. It's eating our tissue, it's eating our soul, really. And we think like, okay, man, damn it, this is so freaking hard. I have to battle constantly against this, and I can't anymore. No. Get more people, seek out help, okay? Once you've done that, and you discuss with those people you can trust and that know that will help you and can help you, seek out what you can do. And that's number 3, invest in yourself. Meaning, I back then bought and invested in a 15-week program that made me understand what exactly these anxiety attacks were, okay? And not only that, I invested in new books on how to eat. I invested in programs. I invested my time and effort in it, okay? And so That's a huge part as well, you know, that your time and your dedication. And step 4 is taking to heart everything you learn, taking action, and really, you know, trying everything out. See what works best for you. You're going to have to invest not only in one program, but in several programs. You are going to have to invest in books. You're going to invest in different ways of eating, right? This is what we're talking about here. Is there's probably, you know, you probably have anxiety attacks or whatever it is you're dealing with, whether it's rage or fear or, you know, or sadness. That's because of there's a certain thing in your life that you're probably not doing 100% correct. So it's a way of life. You know, it's not just one symptom. It's something you want to change, and that obviously takes courage. But with the support, with the recognition that you have that problem, that there's something that's got to change. Because if you keep doing what you've always been doing, you're gonna keep getting what you've always been getting. So something has to change, and mostly that means, you know, changing a couple of areas in your life. But you don't do that overnight. So that's where the 5th step comes in, and that's patience. I can guarantee you, it took me around 8 years, maybe even longer, 9, 10, to completely say, I got rid of my panic attacks. So if you say MVDB, man, that's a long time. Listen, in those 10 years, I completely changed for the better. I started working on myself. Things started becoming better and better. It was like a snowball effect. I traveled the world. I went from being in my own bed to traveling the world. Now, if you say that today and you're experiencing anxiety attacks, you don't dare to go out, for instance, you lock yourself up. Can you imagine traveling the world? I don't think so. But that's exactly what you do when you create momentum. So recognize the problem. Talk to some people about it that you can trust. Invest in yourself in terms of time and energy, and be patient and take everything to heart, what you learn. Apply it so that you change, and do something every day consistently so that you can show yourself, yes, small wins. I did that. And now I can go further and further. Keep going. All right? So that is how I conquered my anxiety attacks. And that is how you tackle your problem with these 5 simple steps. Seriously, take them to heart, and you know, I wish you the best of luck, because I've been in that place, and it's not really pleasant, right, to be there. So seek out help. Go talk to some people, invest in yourself, invest in programs, in a coach, invest time, invest energy, you know, so that you can go faster, get out of that problem as soon as possible, take everything to heart, and then just be patient. Be patient. Things will be better. Things will arrive, all right? Take care. Much love. This was MVDB. Peace.